customer that we have that is very interesting is a waste management provider. And one of the things that makes them interesting, and we see this with some of our other customers, is that not only do they have requirements that they need to meet, but they have customers, and those customers have requirements that need to be met. And as they have various vendors or suppliers that they bring onto a platform that they have, they need to make sure that those vendors are not only meeting their requirements, but they're also meeting the requirements of their customers. And those might not always be the same. So the problem that they brought to us is that they needed to be able to understand not only when one of their haulers, as they call it, met their kind of baseline requirements, but if they had a customer that had additional requirements and that person was serving that customer, when did they also meet those requirements? So, if you think about this, they had to not only reduce their own risk, but they were needing to make sure that they were reducing the risk of their additional customers. And with our platform, they were able to kind of distinguish those requirements so that they could see when someone met each of the different customers' requirements as well as their own, and can not only demonstrate to themselves that everything is good, but if their customer asked for show me that you are meeting my requirements, and one of these was from one of the largest retailers out there, they were able to easily turn over that information to to provide for an audit, other things, and keep track. So you can see where they're not only keeping track of kind of one streamline, are they compliant with me, but you can kind of segment this out, or even have multiple requirements for one particular vendor and make sure that that vendor is maintaining the expectations for both. So, I think when you're kind of thinking about this, it's taking that risk profile to the next level. So I think in the example I had earlier with that grocery chain, each particular vendor was assigned to one, call it risk profile, or one type of set of requirements. In this, you're actually able to layer upon, the initial requirement to say that one vendor might need to meet two different sets of requirements, and you need to understand how they're matching up to those two sets of requirements. And I think that's kind of a really unique but important aspect for anyone who's having to prove to one of their customers that their supply chain, the people that they're working with, the third parties, are meeting some unique requirements that they might have, either that's for regulatory reasons or for just commercial reasons.